Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Allen Maldonado, the host of Mal 20 Mindset. This is a running
Mhm.
podcast for running enthusiasts, elite runners, novice runners, and those that love supporting the runners in their lives. I got an incredible runner today. He's a radio personality, voiceover actor as well. Echo Santoso. Welcome to the show. How you doing, brother?
Hello, Alan. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you.
Man, happy to have you on the happy to have you on the pod, man. I'm
Yeah,
excited to dive into your running journey, and let's start from the beginning. Let's
yeah.
start from how did you get into running? What was the motivation? Was it for health? Was it for mental clarity? What was your why?
Actually, I started my running journey back in 2011.
Mm,
It was very hard time for me because I gained weight so much. I never do any kind of sport, Ellen. Actually,
okay.
so it was the kickoff of my running journey. So I went to the mall after my work, and then I bought some pair of shoes and then t-shirt and then short
Yeah.
of running, and then because at first I thought running should be the easiest, for
right,
people
right. The
to
easiest sport.
start.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
right? It was
yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah.
the easiest until that certain time that running should do this and should do that and then do this and then do that, and we are joining the program and then doing the intervals or the fartlek, etc. So yeah, it was the first time 2011. I remember afternoon after my work's done, and then I going to the mall, bought a pair of shoes, and then here I am today.
Oh, I love it. So it started for weight loss, and you went
Yeah,
and got some shoes, and that was the
yeah,
first initiation of you
yeah,
becoming a runner. So let's talk about how did you get from going to the mall to buy some shoes
yeah.
to running and deciding your first marathon? Like, did you run any like 5Ks, 10Ks? Like, what were you doing before you made that decision to run a marathon? How did you get to that?
Okay, well, actually, it took like 7 years after I
Mm-hmm.
did my first ever marathon. So, well, when I do the running at first, and then I do it very secretly, very discreet, Alan.
You mysterious with your runs. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
it happened until my colleague at the office knew that. Oh, you are runners right now. Yes, and then after that, my fellow colleagues at the office started to ask me out to join their running activities in Jakarta. So
Okay.
after that, we joined several kind of events. First thing first, I did my 10K first before
Mm-hmm.
I did my 5K actually, and then my first ever half marathon happened in uh, 2014 at Bromo Marathon. It's like a
Okay.
semi trail and road race, you know. So halfway,
Nice. 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 Yeah.
half road, half trail. So it's kind of shocked me out because I never do the training. I never do the you know even at that time, I bought my new pairs to
Uh,
be on the my first ever half marathon. It's very wrong. Never do, never, never try your new shoes on your race day. It's
on
it's
race day.
totally wrong. It's
yeah. Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. 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 Definitely.
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Alan? my first half marathon in Bromo back in 2014. I did like 4 hours and 30 minutes something because it was disaster. It was disaster.
Okay.
It was
So
disaster.
okay. So you have this disastrous half
Yeah.
marathon.
Yeah.
Um wore new shoes at the wrong time.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So you finished this half mile and
Yeah.
it's not a good day. How
It's
did you
very not
go
a good day.
from a bad day with the half to be like, you know
Mm.
what, I'm gonna go for the full marathon? Like what happened to where you made that decision?
Okay. Well, technically, I didn't know the knowledge about running itself, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Until 2017. 2017, I joined the running community here in Jakarta,
Mm-hmm.
and then uh, in that community, it's like eye opener to me, you know.
Mm.
So I knew a lot of things about running, and then I met my coach there. Until now, I still
Nice.
working with him, and then I think runners who were join the running ecosystem should
Mm-hmm.
know like their support system, like running community,
Yeah.
the kind of person that can guide you to be a better person, to be a better runner. So when you know someone who is actually maybe in running community, or he is or she is running coaches, so you should uh, learn more from them, and then only 1 year after I joined the running community, Alan, I
Mm-hmm.
did my first ever marathon in Bali. So why
Oh
Bali?
wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
please,
happened
please,
in,
please, yeah, please elaborate. Why Bali? Like, well, yeah.
yeah, because why Bali? Because I did my 10K race 1 year earlier. So in 2017, I did my 10K in Bali. Why Bali? Because, you know, Bali always magical to me. There is always something that bring us people to the Bali. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
connection. It's like there's something that I don't know why Bali, because Bali always has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
So the culture itself very different all over Indonesia. Bali has something different. I can
Wow.
tell you. Have you been there?
No, I haven't been. I haven't been yet. That's one of the very rare places I haven't been in the world. But you
Yes,
make
yes,
it.
yes, yes.
It definitely sounds. It's on my list to say the least. It's definitely on my list. So let's
Yeah.
talk about the training. So
The
you ran your half.
training.
You decided to run this Bali marathon. Let's talk about training. What did you do to prepare for this marathon?
So my running coach back then said to me that, "Are you really gonna do the full marathon?" Yes, coach. I want to, because
Your
why
coach
Bali?
is at
Because
you?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like what? He's supposed to be encouraging.
I
Okay,
don't know.
okay.
Maybe he felt not sure about me
Got
going
you,
for
got you, got you.
marathon.
That's a confidence
So
booster right there. And your coach like,
so
you
but
should like.
yeah, thanks to him,
Right,
actually,
that's funny.
his name is Yeskiel. Hi, Yeskiel. So,
Mhm.
thanks to him, I did my first ever training for marathon. But maybe uh, it was me when I were young,
Mhm.
So I still ambitious about interval training, fartlek training, the long runs, and then the hilly training. Oh yeah, because Bali Marathon is very hilly, pretty much like
Right.
pretty much like Sydney, but it's surrounded by race field, race paddy, and then the air is like a salty air because it's really near to the coastline, and
Right,
then
right, right.
it happened 1 month before the rest day, and you know what? I got ITB on my left leg. So
Because that was my
it
next question. What was
sucks.
the hardest? Yeah, what was the hardest part of training? But that was my next. That was literally my next question. As far as was it the injury, enduring the injury?
Yeah. So the hardest part of the training is probably doing the Healy training
Okay,
because
okay.
because it's not like this. It's kind of rolling hill. It's
hmm
crazy, man. Bali is crazy, but definitely worth to try. Definitely worth to
Okay.
try because when I did a race in Bali Marathon, it's called Maybank Bali Marathon. Um, so many people outside our country is joining just because they know about Bali is really incredible. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the hardest part is maybe the injury and then the training for the healing. You know, at
Gotcha.
the race day, I got myself wrapped in a tape
Uh-huh.
across
Uh-huh.
my
Yeah, yeah.
knees until my thigh on the both side of my leg,
And
and
when
then
did you get the injury? Like what how far away from the marathon did you get the injury?
a month before,
Oh, okay. So
a
you had
month
yeah.
before,
Wow. Okay. So it's race day. You taped
yeah,
all the way up. Like
yeah,
take us to your first marathon experience. As far as how did it
yeah,
feel to pick up like the bib? You're definitely fighting through this injury. But what were the like excitement or anxiousness of the whole process that goes into
okay.
marathon day and weekend?
The excitement actually it's there, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The nerve wracking is there also, but uh, I just believe in myself that you've been training so hard in the past 6 months, and then when you get the injury, is it will never stop you to race the day, So my coach said that if you need to stop, just stop gitu,
Hmm.
because he knows what happened to my leg after the injury, right?
Right.
So
Right. Right.
he said that clearly, that if you need to stop, just stop. If you need to not continue, just stop. Just let it be. All right,
Wow.
coach.
Yeah.
Noted.
Right,
But
right,
then
right, right, right. Your coach is has been a great motivator for you thus far. So
he
to
is, he
say the least,
is, he
to say
is.
the least. I mean, listen, if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. Oh, wait a minute. Like I thought you supposed to be pushing me. Yeah, okay. So all right. So
He
the coach.
he is a little
He's
bit
got a little
pushy.
doubts. He got some doubts. He got some
Yeah,
doubts. It
yeah,
seems
yeah.
like. Yeah.
He is a little pushy, and then he
Mm,
is a little bit grumpy, but sometimes he also very good motivator, and he also a
yeah.
great friend. So yeah,
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
is on the same person.
Okay.
But you know what I realized going marathon, Alan, is the real marathon challenge. It is happening after the half marathon, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you complete the whole full marathon, the
Mm-hmm.
real challenge is happening in kilometers 22 or 23 or
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like why did I do this? The regret
So yeah,
feeling,
yeah. Let's
right?
dive into that. Let's dive into that because that's the mile 20 mindset, and it seems like you're saying it came after 22 kilometers is when
Yeah,
you reach
yeah.
that wall where you start contemplating and you start questioning yourself. Why are you doing this? So you're saying that happened to you around 22, 24 kilometers. What were some of the thoughts that were going through your head?
It's a questioning myself, or it's a self doubting that why I signed for this. How on earth I signed myself to this until the cheering zone on the Bali. It was saying on the poster, yeah, on the poster, it says like, keep smile, remember you pay for this. Oh shit, yes, I pay for this.
I got to get my money's worth. I
I
got to get my
gotta,
money's worth. Yeah.
yes, yes. And then I finish, it was 5 hours and 46 minutes, if I'm not
Oh, okay.
mistaken.
Okay. So my next that leads me to my next question as far as
Yeah.
like how did it feel to finally cross the finish line when you were questioning yourself, you was wondering why did I pay for this? Why did I do this to myself? And when you crossed the finish line,
Yeah.
how did it feel?
It was, it was a feeling that you can ever describe it. It's like a proud, it's like a
Mm,
shame, it's like a
mm.
happy, actually, because uh, I ran into my friends with happy tears, okay? Like,
Oh, yeah.
man, I, it never in my wildest dream, I dream about finishing a marathon, Alan.
Mm,
But then I realize when I do my running, even an easy run on weekdays or
mhm.
interval training or the long run, I became a fully myself. So
Mm.
running to me, it's not just about going for healthy or self validation to others. No, it's like I found me, a true me. It's like a quality time with myself.
Mm.
It's like I'm drowning in my playlist. I'm drowning in my own pace. I never want to be fast than any other
Mm.
people. No, I just being me in my
Mm.
comfort zone, so I can have a quality time with myself. It's like, yeah, I
Yeah.
found me in running.
Yeah, no, I think that when you're running, it's you have these personal conversations that
Yeah,
you rarely have outside of running. And that's why I'm addicted to it. Is just having these personal
yeah.
conversations. So in hearing you feeling so proud of yourself, finally finish that having so many conversations finally that led you to finishing the marathon, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. And I guess my next question is how do you feel completing that marathon and what has it done for you after as far as did it change your mentality, change your discipline? Like how was completing your first marathon? How did it change you?
It changed me in a lot of ways, actually, Ellen. Because, if you sign a marathon, it should be, you have commitment. It's like having a girlfriend.
Mhm,
it's
mhm,
like
mhm.
it's like you committed to the God, to your parents. It's like you are committing to yourself also. It's because when you
Mhm.
sign a marathon, you have to have a full training program throughout the year.
Mhm. Yep.
There is no Saturday night again, right? Because you have to do the long
Oh,
run
you gotta
on
do your long
the,
runs. Yeah. The
yes,
party's over. Yeah.
the party
The
is
party
over.
is
So you have to change the habit of your food, right?
Mhm.
You can kiss goodbye to the alcohol, alcohol, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
everything. You know, since I deep dive into the running community or running culture, barely touch some kind of things like um, alcohol or
Mm-hmm.
anything else. You know, it's feel good when you do the long run on the weekend, because
Mm-hmm.
I I was FOMO when I cannot do my long run. If
Yeah.
there's a job to do on the weekend, or because I have another plans on the weekend. So I saw my friend going long run on the social media. I was like,
Mm.
I really need to go to run sometimes on the weekend.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it feels FOMO, you know.
Yeah, no, no, you feel bad that you didn't get your loan. No, I
I
definitely
feel
listen.
bad. I feel
Anytime I
bad.
don't get
I
a
feel
run,
bad.
it feels like that. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'll be a little nicer to myself because I can definitely beat myself up. Like, oh, I should have did that. I
Yes,
should have ran.
yes,
And it's
yes,
like, you know
yes.
what? Today I will. I may not have. Something must have happened yesterday or whatever.
Yes.
I'll be all right. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do it today. So I've
Whatever
definitely
happened,
had.
you should be do it. Yeah?
Exactly, exactly, exactly. It takes a certain level of discipline to achieve the endurance to have a happy marathon. And my next question is, how many marathons have you ran since your first one, and what was the craziest sort of story that came out of you running one?
Okay. I did my marathon uh, 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It was Bali in 2018, and
Mm-hmm.
then a year after in Berlin, 2019.
Nice, nice.
Yes, and then pandemic happened. The COVID arrived,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So I canceled some of my running journey, and then in 2024, uh, I was participate in Chicago Marathon.
Nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice, nice, nice. I've ran Berlin. I've ran both. I ran Berlin and Chicago.
yeah.
So how was the different? What was the difference between your first one in uh Chicago and Berlin? What were the major differences?
What was the major differences is maybe the mindset. You
Hmm.
know, a friend said to me that if you did a marathon and then you have a bad feeling about it, but actually it's not, you will sign for the next marathon and the next and the next and the next and the next. So it happened to me, but the major challenge for me may be doing the Chicago Marathon. It's
Hmm.
because it feels like you like run your first ever marathon again, because the gap year is like 5 years, 5 years, yeah, five
Oh,
years.
oh, wow,
It's
wow,
too
wow,
long.
wow,
It's
wow,
too
wow. So
long.
so this is like starting all over again.
Yeah, it's too long. It's because the COVID era, it's really
Yeah,
bad to all people, because
yeah.
certain of major marathon also cancel their event, right?
Yeah, I was
So
supposed to
maybe,
run Boston that year, and they canceled it. So yeah,
wow.
I caught some of that as well.
So you have 6 years, 6 stars already.
No, no, I have three. I have three, and I run Sydney in August. So I've ran New York, I've ran
So
Chicago,
next
and I've ran
Sydney,
Berlin. Yes, I'm
next
running
year,
this Sydney
this year,
coming up.
this year.
Yes, yes, yeah, this year. Yeah,
Whoa,
thank
nice.
you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm running Sydney, and I hope to get into London and Japan, and yeah, I feel like not this year, but next year I'll be running Boston. So hopefully by the end of
Hopefully,
next
man.
year, I will have all 7 stars, man. But you know how hard those
Wow.
are to get in. So
I
yeah,
know.
we got fingers crossed. We got fingers crossed.
Because the hardest one is maybe the Boston for people outside America, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely
It's
Boston is
yeah,
difficult. So what happened in
yeah.
Chicago that made it difficult?
Well, actually, the difficulties was the training, of course, because
Mm.
I was like, never in my wildest dream, I have a American visa, you know.
Mhm. Mhm. Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
I don't know what happened. The process it's very easy for me for the visas and then
Yeah.
for the plane tickets
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
the hotel in there
Mhm.
and my friends and the training it's I don't know it's very smooth and very easy and on the rest day I had fun
Mhm.
literally I get my goals also I achieved on the last my marathon but if I have to say on the three marathons that I did the Berlin is kind of memorable you
Oh,
know
okay. Okay. And why would you say that?
because people said oh you be running in Berlin the weather is nice the track is mostly
it's,
flat
it's
yeah
definitely supposed to be the flat. Yep. Mhm.
it is flat but you know what when I did my Berlin uh, it was raining from start to finish but
Wow.
even some of the miles for some kilometers they have a huge storm in it I was like how can people say this is good weather
Right, right, right. And on a
I,
marathon day, oh, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck.
right
Wow.
right
Yeah, yeah, no, that's tough. I seen where I think the Honolulu
uh-huh
marathon it was raining I'm pretty sure that's a different type of rain in Berlin, but
yeah
yeah, and I think I'm definitely seeing when people out there rain, sleet or snow, the marathon must go. That's definitely the motto. Um
yeah so
so
so but
Berlin was special.
weren't special, but every marathon is special to me, Alan.
Mhm.
It's also in Chicago. The weather prediction on the race day is very bad,
Mhm.
but actually it turns out a very nice weather. You know,
Yeah.
the windy, yeah. The the degrees that day probably 14 degrees
Mhm. Mhm.
Celsius.
Okay.
It was a very good nice weather to run a marathon really because
Okay.
yeah Chicago also have a special memory to me
Okay.
because I don't know where do you live by the way.
I'm in California, Los Angeles.
You're in Los
Yeah,
Angeles,
yeah, yeah,
California.
yeah, yeah. I'm in Los Angeles, man. So my next question is this. Since there's somebody listening right now that's probably on the fence of considering running a marathon, what would be your biggest tip to them before they begin training?
uh you know I wasn't ready for a marathon actually. My first marathon, I wasn't very ready because if you want to do a marathon, you have to also believe in yourself, and then
Mhm.
you have to find your support system because it's very important. You know,
Mhm.
to give you positive impact and then you have to train you must train don't ever running a marathon without a training
Yeah.
yeah
That's a fact.
uh,
That is a fact.
that's a fact because if you run a marathon without a training it will be a complete disaster that you can ever imagine don't you ever sign a marathon just because you are FOMO don't ever do a marathon just because you want to be look cool on your society because it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Marathon is hard.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Marathon is
is.
hard. So I'm gonna give a plow to them who can do a marathon like 5 time a year, 6 time a year, because I was doing it once a year is very hard. So people who doing marathon 5 time a year is, I don't know what kind of superpower they have.
Well, listen, I've ran 4 marathons in 5 months one time. So
Man, you are crazy.
yeah. I'm a maniac. I'm definitely a maniac. I run 2 a year. I run at least 2 a year. So like this year, I have 4 planned throughout the year. So I should be fine. It's definitely not in the 5 months to say the least. So
Well,
so let's get to this last segment of the
yeah.
pod, which is the knees out speed questions is what I like to call them. They're like one
Okay.
word answers, but of course elaborate when you
All right.
can. So knees out means yes. Knees out is my running crew. That's the knees out
Okay.
coalition. Shout out to my guys. So
Hi,
knees out
Lisa.
means yes. And then knees in means no. All right.
Okay.
So when I
Knees
ask you these
out
questions,
means
is yes,
yes. Knees
and knees
in
in, yeah,
means no. Okay.
yes. All right. So the first question is, did you ever think about quitting during training, but you still showed up and ran?
Knees out.
Yes. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Now, do you believe everyone has at least one marathon in them?
Knees in.
Okay. Okay. You want to elaborate? You want to elaborate why you think that?
Yeah, it's because some of my friends they are training really hard, but sometimes when I ask, "Were you doing a marathon program?" They say, "No, I'm not going a marathon. Half marathon is enough for me."
So so they've just chosen just to do the halves.
Yeah, they don't want to
So
do the marathon. Yeah.
okay, so they just decided a half marathon is just enough. So that's where you got your answer for that. Okay, no worries. All right. So my next question is, this is a bit of a trick question.
Yeah.
Um, is the marathon more mental or physical?
Mental.
Okay. All
Both.
right. So
Both.
both. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Listen. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So my next question is: since you've ran Berlin, you've ran Chicago, Bali, would you run another marathon?
Of course, yes.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. And my last question is this: do you believe running can change someone beyond the miles?
Of course, it's because when when you find your purpose in running, you can get everything follow, Alan. Just like what I said before. I don't know. Each person has a different purpose in life.
Mm,
Especially in running. What is your purpose? Are you want to be a celebrity in running? Are you want to
hmm,
be a influencer, or are you want to
mhm,
be enough for yourself, or are they looking for something that they don't actually know what they're looking? So I found myself in running. Running has changed me a lot in many ways. So I learned about commitment, self discipline, self doubting, self control in running. So I think they need to find their purpose first, and
mm,
then after that, running can change everything from
mhm.
you are. So, oh
Yeah.
yeah, from running also, I can travel the world, so I'm not gonna stop.
Come on, listen. That's my biggest excuse. My runcations are a
Yeah,
must. It's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah, yeah,
mandatory.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
in every contract. You got to. Hey,
yeah,
listen. I will show up and do my job as long
yeah.
as I can go run my marathons. We are good. So
Yes,
I
yes,
am
yes,
in
yes.
total agreement with you, man. Listen. Thank you so much for sharing
You are
your
welcome.
story and your love for running, brother. I'm
Yeah,
excited to see you out there and see you
it's my
around the
pleasure,
world
Alan.
as yeah, man. This has been really cool talking running with you,
Yeah.
brother. Hey, everyone out there, please follow and subscribe. This is another great episode of Mile 20 Mindset. Peace, y'all.